I remember seeing both. Maybe this one did. Thereabouts.
Alrighty, hello everybody. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I am Knight in Phoenix, and I am here with my brother Greg, Ghost in Phoenix. And we're starting a new bush trip today, the Finland bush trip. It has 9 total legs. First one is 62.59 nautical miles. It'd take about 30 minutes to do. It looks like this is our destination. Let's see, we're flying the Cub Crafter X Cub, which we flew in at least one other bush trip here, so we are somewhat familiar with it. So we're going to go ahead and hit start so get this loading up. So what might cause you to pass out there, Outer? Just too tired? Okay, let's go ahead, ready to fly. Okay, VFR map is up. Let's turn on some ISO lines. I saw nothing draw. So it's going to be pretty much flat land. So, well, actually we do want that. Because we are going from, our first leg here is EFLP to EFSA. So here's EFLP. Zoom out a bit. EFSA. Man, there's an awful lot of water down there.
Yeah, there is.
Been calling this land? This is more like a sea or an ocean or something with some, I don't know, dirt sticking up.
Swamp.
Okay. Yeah, swamp. That's exactly what it would be. Well, depending on the terrain or the weather, I guess. But here we would call that a swamp. So, Pumala. Take off from another one where I can't read anything. Lapinranta Airport and fly north for 29 nautical miles to the town of Pumala, which lies deep in the gorgeous Finnish lakeland. Alright, let's come in here, control 1. You want me at 10,000 feet? Are you insane? Oh, this is the one where I can only do hundreds. That's the heading, I don't need that. There's gotta be a way to do thousands on here, but... Alright, what are you setting yours for?
21.
Okay, I'm going to set mine for 22 then. We'll hit B, parameter 29.92, we're good. Where's my fuel? Fuel PSI is good.
It's in the wing tubes.
It's in the wings, huh? Oh, are these the tube thingies?
Yep. So let's see, where is the switch for it though? I kind of remember.
Okay, so 23.
Oh, it's on the left wall. That's right.
Okay, so they're definitely full, and they're all up there. Oh, this is a tail dragger, so I can't see anything out the window. Okay. All flight control surfaces are working. The drag wheel is working. Holy crap. We have 1 notch of flaps. The trim is set for 26%. And knock that down to about 8 and see how that works for me. Brader says he doesn't see us. I don't see you guys either. We probably all spawned in the exact same spot. When that happens, you don't see anybody. So let me do
back up.
I was going to do a shift P here. I'll back up a little bit. See if anybody...
And nothing.
I think we're all backing up. Yeah, because Brighter just says I have backed up, still not seeing anyone. So I think we all backed up into the exact same position. Yeah, we know how to fix it. We'll just get airborne and... okay, somebody just pulled out in front of me. That was Grey Ghost? Yeah, so we're just all stacked on top of each other is the issue. Once we get separation, we should all pop in. Okay, so I always say I backed up so the parking brake is off. I have my altitude.
It probably doesn't have a parking brake.
Don't think so?
I don't think so. Then again, maybe it does. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. I was pretty sure it did. But where? No, that's the trim on the wheel. Disconnect. Let's just... Yeah, I can see it change on the pedals inside. But I don't know where the button or whatever would be to change it. Okay. Good enough. Do that. Do this. Back outside. Okay. I am ready to roll.
353. Alrighty, I'm ready.
Yep. Throttle up. There, okay. Oh, I haven't seen a co-pilot all night.
Yeah. I see you, but I don't see the other guy that you were talking about.
Raiders, says I pulled off and still couldn't see. Restarting sim. Guess he'll catch up.
Okay.
I don't see you now. Do you see me?
Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, I see you.
Where am I? Oh, I see you now. Never mind. I got you now. I don't think you were there before, but maybe.
Figure out what my autopilot's doing.
It's getting you on the line.
Yeah. Because I was on the line and then he went way off of it and came back on it.
Alright, so what are we doing here? We're taking off from the airport and flying north, 29 miles coast, which lies deep in the gorgeous Finnish lakeland. Okay, we read that already.
Flying over the gorgeous mosquito-infested lands.
You know what? I would imagine... Well, I don't know. I mean, just looking at what you see here, it looks like this is nothing but a bug fest.
Yeah.
But it's Finland. And it's probably cold.
Could be.
So who knows what kind of bugs. I'm sure they have a summer that... I mean, I don't see anything frozen here, and I don't see snow on the ground, but... I see something, a strip of red. Maybe like 11 o'clock. On the ground.
In the water?
I want to say it's on the ground, but it could be water. Okay, I'm going to set my throttle back to 80%. It's definitely something red over there. Kind of like red clay. So let me know when you're back in here, Braiders. Or if you can hear me. Yeah, he says he's just taking off now. He doesn't see anyone yet. He'll keep going. Typically what we do if we have an issue and we don't see each other, we'll just hit escape, click on your name in the upper right, and change servers. Go back into the game, then come back out and change back to your original server. And that usually it always fixes it. I don't think we've ever done it where it hasn't fixed it. I guess it basically just forces your game to resync with that server. And yeah, we don't see you back there either. I guess. I don't think we ever did ask, what server are you on? Because if you're in the UK, we're on West USA. No, he said he joined West. So we should be able to see each other. He may just be too far off at this point, I don't know. Seems like sometimes you see people like halfway around the world, you know, and other times you're flying right next to somebody you can't see them. Yeah, we've seen it happen actually a lot. But I'm saying just hitting escape, getting out of the game, or not getting out of the game, but hitting escape, going to the server menu, selecting a different server, going back into the game so that the game syncs with that new server, and then come back to the server you were on, has always fixed it for us. I'm going to do that just for the heck of it. Going to go to East USA.
Yep, you're gone.
Zoom. Yep, you're going too. Okay. So that means I have definitely left that server, so now we'll go back to West USA. And resume.
And you're back.
Yep, I don't see you yet. Yeah, it just does allow you to change servers on the fly, so. Oh, there you are. You just popped back in, Grey Ghost. And still no braiders. Yeah, we just kind of describe it as it's a way to force the game to resync. Leave your server, come back to the server, and you should be resynced again. Okay, so I just spotted a PHX, and Grey Ghost just disappeared.
Yeah, I just switched server.
Okay. And you're back. So this first leg is going to end at fly north 29 nautical miles to a town of Humala, which lies deep in the gorgeous Finnish lakeland. Define lakeland for me. Because this whole thing is nothing but lakes and land. So I'm thinking...
Yeah.
It's a pretty good course change, so we'll know when we hit it. Okay, and I am doing 51 frames per second?
49.
Really? Piece of crap computer you got there. Oh, now, I don't know. Now you know how I felt the last month or whatever. I don't know what was going on. I must have changed something at some point.
Right now I'm at 61, but I'm looking up at the sky.
Okay, up at the sky, I've got an even, steady 60. Yep, just dropped to 59, 60, 61. Okay. Look down at the land. 53, 55.
46.
Oh, just looking up at the sky like this, did you watch any of the videos from last weekend?
Yeah, yeah. That was pretty funny.
They were pretty cheesy and poorly done, but I thought it was kind of cute.
It was.
And you see I'm sure you remember when I had gone down the runway and I said that's sort of a shopping cart on the runway.
Yeah, I saw that. It did look like a shopping cart.
And I zoomed in on it. It was kind of weird. As I got to a certain point, and then I zoomed in real far in the post-processing, and then zoomed back out so you could see what it was. I think it was like some type of a utility cart or something, a drivable thing. Yeah, so for the UFO, I just zoomed in post-processing again. I didn't actually zoom in when we were actually flying the game.
Yeah.
So I zoomed in on that and then stuck the UFO in there, or the flying saucer, or whatever it is. So talking of the sky, they have real sky maps in this game. All the stars and constellations are in their correct places. That's good to know. If we ever fly at night, we've flown at night a few times, but when you're looking down at the ground at how beautiful all the lights are and everything. Never paid. Well, you know what? One time we did. We flew from somewhere around Phoenix, and we went north.
Yeah, we went up to, God, where was that? Flagstaff?
Maybe. But it got so dark, you couldn't even see the airplanes.
Yeah.
I mean, it was insane. It was like, I remember, it's something one of the things that I'll never forget in my life was spending the night at Grand Canyon.
Right.
And walk out of the cabin, and it's just pitch black. And you look up, and I am somewhat familiar with the constellations and stars and that type of stuff. I walked out, and I couldn't pick out anything. There were so many stars. It was insane. Kind of like one of the first times we drove out here for vacation. And Judy and John and I were out driving around in the desert.
Yeah.
We're trying to find our way out. Kind of got a little lost again. No big deal. I'll just look up for where the Big Dipper is, and I'll know exactly where we are and which way we need to go. And I looked up. I said, holy crap. I'm pretty sure the Big Dipper should be around here, but there's so many stars I can't pick it out. Alright, course change. So new course. 035, that's another 29 miles. We've only got 3 legs, too.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one. So, oh, we are over the gorgeous Finnish lakeland. Stunning. Stunningly gorgeous. Okay, Olavinlinna. Turn northeast and fly for 29 nautical miles over beautiful forests and lakes to Olavinlinna, a castle on a small island that is the northernmost stone fortress still standing in the world. Really? Northernmost
Once we hit
stone
that, we're 5 miles
fortress.
out.
Yeah. Exactly 4.9. Land at the small Savonlinna airport, just 4.9 nautical miles away from the castle. The castle has its own airport, doesn't it? Alright, so you have a service dog, and you said you passed out, and the dog came over to see if you were okay. Alright, I have to ask them. So where do you live? Are you in the U.S.? Outer Cartesla. So I'm thinking you're... okay. Remember, I used to talk to somebody who used to come in on the channel who was in Australia. Had some fatal disease, which I assume he is long past by now.
Yeah, last time we had talked to him, he had said that it was, I think it was stage 3 cancer. Didn't have long to live.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was. So Outer says he is in the U.S., so definitely not him. It's not his ghost anyway.
What part of the U.S.?
Still don't see him, but I can still see the Pecus back there.
Yeah.
Okay. That stuff is confusing. So when I fake pass out, that's for training purposes. No, I don't have any disease, but my wife got him for me, and I was like, what will I need him for? Don't know. I'm not even sure how you get a service dog if you don't need one. Well, we're all somewhat clumsy. So I'm always hurting myself here and there and always working on stuff in my house. That's a comment from Outer Car Tesla. So you see these random buildings and roads and stuff like that. It's like, how the heck do you get anywhere out here?
Yeah. Take the road till it ends, jump on the boat, go to the next island, jump in your other car.
I guess, yeah, you'd have to have like 100 cars. Maybe a hovercraft.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure that if she thought you needed a service dog, then she has her reasons. But you could buy an island pretty cheap out here.
Yeah. Hey, there's actually some farmland.
Oh yeah. At least it's squared off anyway. Got some wheat. Might be barley, I think it's wheat. Could be some potatoes down there. And then a lot of... I don't really see them. Well, I mean, it could be a barn. And a lot of green fields. Is it going to be for hay, most likely, for feeding cattle? They're not really cattle, for dairy cows, most likely. Yeah, that link for that video I sent you today, you saw the cows come out of that building.
Yeah.
Did that look like it wasn't like a super heavy duty commercial
like a freezer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were in there to stay warm.
Yeah.
Minus 71 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, it might have been scenic, but no freaking way.
Oh, the video in Siberia?
Yeah.
You know, it's almost, in my head, I'd say that would be cool to experience once. For like 5 minutes, though. Put me back on the plane and let's get the heck out of here.
Yeah.
Been here, done that.
I mean, they said if you're out there for 15 minutes, you can get frostbite.
Yeah. Well, I can't believe how stupid was that guy. He put on that big fur parka thing, but he didn't put on a hat.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think was going to happen to your ears by the time you got wherever you're going? On a dog sled.
Yeah.
Duh. Yeah, it's minus whatever it was at that point. 58 degrees, minus 71 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, the guy's eyelids are freezing.
Yeah, and no hat. Nothing on his ears at all. So what's the next course? Are we going to be lined up here? We're currently 035005, so it's going to be off to the right a little bit. 5 miles. Just wonder if we're going to be able to see it before we make the next turn.
Yeah.
Well, this island's got a road running right into the water. Oh, and there's a car going off it too. Oh, he stopped and turned around. Let's see, we're going to EFSA, which is this one up here.
Yeah, and if you zoom in on it, you're probably going to want to head it towards SVL2.
Yep.
And make turn there.
If I could see SVL2, but I can't.
Right.
Where's your throttle?
73.
73. Where are we? We're in Finland, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if pause brake works here. It does. Cool.
What does pause brake do?
Just pauses your plane. The world still happens around you. It's just a toggle. We're in a bit of a community right around here.
Yeah.
You have to wonder there. But you know what? I can't go no more. This is where we're putting up stakes. Or is it, that one.
Heading change.
Okay, so we should be able to see the airport. If I knew how to work a compass. A lot of traffic down there. That's a pretty sweet looking bridge. Some type of a stadium and track, really? Stuff that you would never imagine in this environment.
Alright, well, we're only, what, 5 miles out?
Yeah, not even. Let's go down to 1500. We're going to do vertical speed, 300 feet, 400. Start cutting throttle. I think I see it.
Yep, I see it.
Alright, let's turn the
Let's turn right.
autopilot off.
Head out over this one of these lakes and then turn around.
Yeah. They just head out over the lake. Okay. That's weird because this plane is just staying nice and steady. No inputs. I'm gonna check my. Let me do that real quick here. Wow, they both seem to have the same amount of fuel in them. I'm confused. How can that be? I haven't switched wings. They were both full. It's almost like it's taking fuel from both wings at the same time.
Yeah, mine's looking the same. $59 knots, 500 feet.
89.
Cutting the engine. Box. On the ground.
Oh. So Brader says this plane has a left, right, or both.
I don't remember seeing both. Maybe this one did.
Maybe. Still bounced. Bounce, 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 bounce. Jeez. Oh, you're kidding.
Tail drag! You just died.
I did. I did not realize I was in tail dragger. Didn't have the stick pulled back. See, and that won't happen in the world map. It only happens in bush trips. We're rolling.
Taking off again?
Yep.
Let's see. Where am I? We are at EFSA.
Yeah, was it doing anything out here? Did we find out any detours or stuff like that? Is there a direct EFLP to EFSA? I could save a little time, but not much. It's pretty much a straight. I saw you for a second there, but I don't see an option for both.
No, I didn't either. What was the airport you took off at? Do you remember?
EFLP. Hello, Bad Max from La Rochelle, France. Good to see you in here. I believe I just saw you flying around here somewhere. Oh yeah, there he is, coming up on my tail. It says I won't see the option for both because I already have it selected. Usable fuel, 23 US gallons. Left, right. Off and off. So I'm pretty sure this is the one Angry had us having to change fuel on. Well, but there's some validity to what you're saying because which one is it? There it is. See, my fuel, it's pretty much full. So if I come over here, it won't let me. Oh, this is so tough to do. See, they're both about even right now, just under 23. So we were, well, I don't know, 75% of the trip done, and they were both still even. We've definitely flown Cubs. That you have to switch the tanks. And I swear it was this one when I ran out of fuel, crashed when I had 38% fuel left. Just because it was all in one. No, this isn't the one. So that one was the one that I crashed where I had 38% fuel. Is the one where you had to transfer fuel from the right wing to the left wing. This is not it. That's the DA40. Or the, I guess could be DA40 NG. So I'm 100% throttle. I'm doing 121 knots.
What's your heading?
352. I see you back there. The CC-19. Is that what we're flying? Oh, you just restarted the bush trip? Or did you go to World? You went to World Map.
Yeah, I went to World Map and picked
Okay, good.
prop.
Because Bad Max is behind me here. He's also CC-19. But he caught up with me pretty fast, so he's got something a bit more powerful than I have. What am I showing that I'm flying?
I can't see. Bad Max is covering you.
Oh, okay. Because this is the X-Cub. I know something that we've flown a lot had the CC-19 designation. I thought it might have been this. CC, going to be Cub? Oh, I don't know, X-Cub. So Bad Max LR. Long range. Lefty righty. Oh, that makes sense. La Rochelle. So it's like myself and Gregos. PHX on the end for Phoenix, Arizona. So we live in the Phoenix, Arizona area. And Bad Max LR for La Rochelle. That's the city he lives in France.
Well,
we're still heading 352. Nice harbor on the Atlantic Ocean. You see braiders back there as well now. Yeah, normally Gregos is the one crashing and having to refly the leg.
yep.
I'm not used to this.
Been a while though.
Yeah. I just completely forgot I was in a tail dragger. And if you're not familiar with the tail draggers in the bush trips, and it only happens in the bush trips, I don't know why, if you apply the brakes too aggressively, it doesn't have to be all that aggressive, you will tip over and face plant in a tail dragger. It's really, really bad in the Savage Cub. Now I can take this exact same plane, the X-Cub, I can go into the world map, I can put me on the landing runway, I won't be able to flip it. No matter how fast I'm going, how hard I hit the brakes, if you are in the world map, you cannot tip this thing over. On the bush trip part of the game, you look at this plane wrong and you're going to face plant. So my watch says it's 75 degrees and thunder showers out. I haven't heard anything. It looks like you're catching up to me, so you must be... Can you see my icon yet?
Yeah, there's no plane listed underneath it.
Oh, really?
I see your blinking lights. I'm doing 235 knots.
You're doing 235?
Yeah.
Oh, crap. I'm doing 121. So, I'm confused.
45.
What is the CC-19? We've never flown anything that would do that kind of speed.
No, it's a turboprop.
But we've seen CC-19 a lot. Well, that was pretty good. And we tried to do that with Angry last weekend or something, flying the jets. And it was so hard to get the same level that he was. Okay, making a turn. So that means we got another 29 miles plus 5. So CC19 must be some generic thing. His Bad Max, his comes in as a CC19, yours is a CC19. Braiders isn't giving me anything either. Oh, maybe he's just too far away.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything, and it could be because I'm not doing the bush trip.
Possible. But Bad Max says he's changing plane. Very Ghost again. Nice little wing waggle.
Trying not to destroy it like I normally do.
That's true. So Braiders, he's not in a bush trip. He's just too far behind, he thinks. Yeah, what plane did you pick, Braiders? Because if you picked any of the Cubs, you'd never catch, probably. He's in a diamond. Yeah, the only diamond I even know is the 40 NG, which is used in one of the bush trips. And it's still not very fast. So he says he's getting 230 out of that one, so that's probably the same plane you're flying? Greg?
Could very well be.
Yeah, usually on the upright part of the tail, on the passenger side, I've noticed, it tells you what plane you're flying. Like, yeah, I'm looking at mine, it's an X Cub.
Mine says TBM 930.
Okay. Berta said he just realized his gear was down. Now he's doing 245.
Surprised his gear will go up after hitting the 230.
No. You got your flaps fully retracted? I was like, oh, just, who did we just lose? We lost Bad Max.
He just flew up above me.
Oh, he must have done some type of warp thing. I see him coming up from above me. He was right behind me. I mean, like chopping my tail off behind me. And this boom, he was gone. And I saw him coming down on top of you. So definitely some warping going on there. Okay, Birders is in a King Air 350i. Says everything else is fine, all the doors are closed. When I've done it, I've gone like half a trip and realized my flaps were still down. All this time I'm trying to figure out why can't I get above like 80? Well, because you're inducing enormous amounts of drag. I hear somebody coming at me.
Bad Max.
Yeah. I think he's upside down. I'm pretty sure he is upside down. He's gonna do a Top Gun on me?
Yeah.
Can't see him from inside. I can hear him.
He is upside down.
I should be able to see him from in there. He is. Oh shoot, man! No! I need a screenshot. That wasn't a good screenshot. I got one though. Pretty sure he flipped me off too. Let me know if I change course. Going into the screenshot. Tell that to turn that off. Videos. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Screenshot. Yeah, it's not great, but I'll put it in the Discord anyway.
Graders just passed me.
posted the screenshot in Discord. So it'll be under Microsoft Flight Simulator and screenshots. So you have no idea how to get to that? Like your volume, your mic volume went real low, or?
I had my head turned.
Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, when you're in Discord, you should be able to see. Because you're on. So you're on my server, and you see on the left-hand side.
Up there, I got it.
Okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, by the time I got to the screenshot part, he was already almost halfway through the picture, so. I'm starting to descend. I'm going to go down to 1,200 feet. I'm going to go at 400 feet per minute. So that should definitely add some speed to me. 128. Bad Max behind me. There's Grey Ghost. Okay, so we're back to what looks like the center of town or the center of something. Raiders has landed down there. He was flying through. Oh, he was flying through the trees. I think he
hit him. I saw a bounce.
Yep. All right. final course change. I believe I see the runway up there. It says pause brake LOL. It's a little low to be playing with the pause button. Alright, so this one we came in from the right. Gotta be up there. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go in here. Turn the autopilot off. I got down to 1,200 feet. Now after my turn, somehow I'm up to almost 1,600 feet.
Oh, I stalled at the last minute.
Okay. Did you crash?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right at the end of the runway. Important part is you need to get away. Alright, well it's almost 1:30. It's time for me to end the stream. So for all of you that are watching, I appreciate you stopping by. For those of you that followed, I really greatly appreciate that. And we will be back next weekend. So thank you and have a great night.
There's like so much speed that I just can't seem to bleed off.
Thing is, I can quickly come in and watch you. Maybe not.
Okay, I'm on the ground. All I gotta do is stop. I'm afraid now. Pull that stick back. Tap the Y.
Oh, there y'all are.
Yeah, having a hard time stopping there.
Tappa, tappa, tappa. Tail back.
Yep. I got that left stick all the way back. There we go. Congratulations, lake completed. It only took me 2 attempts. 35 minutes. So, yeah, boys and girls, let that be a lesson to you. In the bush trips, in the tail draggers, be very, very careful of using the brake. You're going to end up reflying a lot of legs if you're not. So that's going to be it. As Gregos just said, it's almost 1:30 a.m. here. We normally break off at about 1 o'clock, which would have worked if I didn't have to refly that leg again. Anyway, everybody who's here, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for flying with us. Always fun. The more the merrier. And we're going to end this one here, and we'll see you next time.